Hey YouTube, what's up? It's BandittoFiddles bringing you a brand new game on this lovely Wednesday. This this game is called FEZ, as you can tell from the title screen. It is a 2D slash 3D platformer. By the time this video comes out, it'll be about maybe a week old. But I played a couple hours of it. It so far seemed really fun, really innovative way to do platforming. So, without further ado, let's start. I did have a couple issues with the save management. It would not work for some reason. It wouldn't, no matter how far I get, it wouldn't auto save, and then I'd lose all my progress. But I fixed that now, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, we get our first look at our little friend. He is called Gomez. Now, if you're wondering why the title is called Fez, because we get a little hat. As you can see, the geezer's wearing it. And that hat is sort of like a symbol of, how do you say, a rite of passage, I guess, as you'll soon see. Just wait for the mail to get here. And there we go. The controls in this game control very nicely. Not too floaty, very precise. And even like the platforming, which is pretty much the game, is solid. Just climbing up here in our 2D village. There is fall damage, but it's reasonable, so you won't die from every fall. Also, if you get seizures or eyes, disclaimer: if you are very sensitive to flashing lights, I suggest turning the screen away because it gets really trippy. You've been warned. This is where you guys start to see some of the 3D come into effect. And it fits in very nicely with the game without looking awkward. This magical being right here will give us a certain ability. The ability to change perspective, which makes platforming in this game really, really fun. The secrets of the universe have been unlocked to us, thanks to this hat. The FEZ. A lot of games use hats as nice fit. Secrets of the universe in one hat. And just lets us change the perspective. Don't worry, this isn't the game glitching out. This is actually what's supposed to happen. Black screen of death. I haven't seen a screen like this since Windows 98 on my old computer. That was a good system though. Played Minesweeper all day. And now we go back to his room, almost as if nothing has happened. Except the fact that he now has a hat. And here's where the game really starts to pick up. Our little friend there is Dot, essentially Navi. Anyone who played the Zelda games. Not as annoying though, with actual helpful information. So the premise of the game: find those small cubes that see the glowing cube off to the side. Excuse me. Find the glowing cubes, make bigger cubes, open the doors, rebuild that giant shape that just exploded on the title screen. All with good graphics and nice music to boot. One achievement really early on you can get is literally right outside your house. It even says it on the achievement itself. Is you go right, right, left, right, right, left, left, left. And you get this anti-cube. It'll get you 2 achievements. I've already got them, so it doesn't show up here, but it'll get you opposite and equal and some other thing. So you just grab the pieces. Use your perspective to turn. Also, it can save you if you're falling for some reason. So like, how am I gonna show this? So something like that, but it's hard to show here, but I'm sure it'll come up as I have a tendency to die a lot. Boom. See, all a matter of perspective. So that's pretty reminiscent of The Legend of Zelda, but no complaints. And I believe there's a secret in here, though. Something to do with the way the hats are. Yeah, I have no clue. But I believe it's the position of the hats. And there's another anti-cube in here, but I'm not 100% on that. Nope. See, simply just go in front. Initially we were nowhere near that. It's the old man's house, nothing too important in there. I believe there's a piece in here. I have replayed this part a couple of times just because of the saving issue. But thankfully it's all cleared up. Oh, I'm not sure if this is the empty house, because there's one house with literally nothing in it. Oh, no it isn't. Am I gonna make it? I made it. Yay. And I believe it's another key. Oh, and there's another piece right there. There we go. The way that you use perspective in this is so cool, though. So, like, clearly that's far away. Here it's close, but then here it's super far away. It's all about how you look at things. Certain puzzles in the game require you to make shapes, and it looks different on each side, and that's the whole point of the puzzle, is to make certain shape look like this on this side, same time look something different on the other side. So let's say if you have to make an L shape here, if you turn to the side, it has to look like I don't know, a V. That's just an example. As I get to other ones, as I get to those puzzles, it'll make a lot more sense. This fancy guy with a monocle on his hat. And I got my first cube. Complete cube. Well, technically I already have 2 because of the anti-cube. But we'll just say that first. I believe there's a locked house somewhere that has a map, which I still have no idea how to read. There it is. Unlock that door. Luffy closes none of the doors after he opens them. And Dot's no help for this map. Your guide is not really a guide. She has information about a lot of things, but apparently not about this map. And just look at this thing. It's just so confusing. I believe we have everything besides the secret in the other room, but I don't really know it. I'll probably search it up, figure it out for myself later. And here we go to more of the, well, not yet, but closer to the sort of central hub of the game. Blah, blah, blah. World map. World map is really big. It tells you all the rooms. If it's gold, it means you've completed something. If there's still a question mark, there's still a secret to figure out there. As you can see, I've already missed 2. But I'll go back to those later. Oh, shit. That was dumb of me. I'm supposed to turn, not jump. Good thing your character doesn't move slow. He moves at decent speed, which is always nice when platforming. Yeah, this part is really easy. Says as I die. This part is really easy. You shouldn't die at this part. Obviously, you're not me. But yeah, the music is phenomenal in this game. I've considered to buy the soundtrack to this game. I don't normally do that, but this game is just so good, audio-wise and even visually. Now we arrive at the sort of central hub. So you can see it shows the village on top. It shows the levels right above the door. And it shows the amount of cubes we need. As you can see, we need a lot of cubes. We have 2 and an anti-cube. See, the anti-cube counts for 1 as well. Maybe it opens up another level. I have no clue. Alright, you swear, but you're not done. I know you. Alright, this is sort of like just a place where you gather the cubes, but it's so good, it's designed so well, that every time I played it, I've come back, like, I've never been to the same place twice. I've always found a new area. And the music in this is, I'm just gonna let you listen to this music just for a little bit. Isn't it just phenomenal? There we go. That was dumb of me, but good thing I didn't die. Can I make it there? No, unfortunately not. But going onto ledges is really easy. Again, solid controls. Every door takes you to another area. As you can see, there's a lighthouse in the background. I believe this door takes you there. Can I make it? Oh, there's a vine here. Right. That giant square thing is a warp gate. It is so cool. Just because it lets you fast travel. There we go. And there is a door on top of the... Oh, before I get that door, let me get this piece here. But yeah, it lets you fast travel between areas to get back to the central hub. Always helpful, as there are a lot of places to explore, such as this. Alright, before I go any further, I'm going to end this video here. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.